Welcome to the Greece vlog. We are in Santorini, which still honestly is so crazy to me because I honestly didn't think that I would come here in the next couple of years. We're only going to stay one night. I thought we would start the vlog with a room tour. This is what it looks like. Then we come here. Here is a little mirror. I'm still in my airport outfit. I really need to change. And then we have this little sitting area. Then to the right, we have like this huge, I don't know, coffee table, kind of like small kitchen. There is a door to a balcony, which I'm gonna show you in a moment. And here we have the bed, which honestly looks amazing. I actually have no idea what this ladder is for. And then we have a little tub here, which I honestly think we need to use, right? The sink area here, also very cute. And then the toilet. Hello, are you enjoying the sun?
Oh, I am enjoying. I'm a sun pig.
This is our little balcony and oh my gosh, look at the view! Our plan now is to go to Oya, which is one of the... Is it a Stadt? Stadt. One of the cities here, and we're gonna take the bus, go there, explore it, and then we wanna go back here, change for something more evening appropriate and go to Fira, which is the famous, what you see on Instagram pretty much. Actually the next day. Yesterday we wanted to go to Oya, which would have been a bus drive for 20 minutes, I don't know. It would have been to walk for 2 hours. We were like, okay, let's take the bus. And then we waited for the bus for 1 hour. And then the bus for Fira came, so the wrong direction. And then we were like, okay, we're not going to Oya. So we just enjoyed where we were, walked around a little bit, and then in the evening we walked to Fira, which was like half an hour. It was very, very beautiful, but we actually liked it more where we stayed. We thought it's so much prettier. It was actually not super busy. I really thought it would be super crowded, maybe because it was a Monday, I don't know. And then we drove with the ferry now to Naxos. Oh my gosh, I've never been on a ferry. It was so luxurious, like the seats were they were huge. Why do planes not have seats like this? Now, I want to show you our room. This is our cute blue door where you enter the room. Here you immediately have like this clothing hanging thing. Honestly, I think the only thing I don't like is the bathroom, which is like right here. It is just a very small shower here. I mean, it's a big shower, but you have the toilet right here, which is a little bit, I don't know, weird maybe. This is like the entire room. It is so cute. Look at that. We have another bathtub. Amazing. Huge bed. And then you have this sink right next to the bed. And then you have this little thing here. I think I'm gonna do my makeup there. And then we have this super nice sitting area. And I didn't even know, but we even have an entire kitchen here. Fridge, all the mugs. And we even have a lot of plates in here. And then you go outside. And then we have this little nice sitting area and my boyfriend and a table. And this is the view from our room. I think now we're gonna change into our bikini. It is so windy. I'm not someone who can go into the water when it's super windy, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna go swimming. But I definitely want to wear a bikini and we want to check out the area a little bit and then probably just walk around. There's like a supermarket 20 minutes away from here and a few restaurants, so we're probably gonna do that in the evening. And then tomorrow we're gonna rent an ATV and then we're gonna make a little plan of what we want to do the next days, like explore the island, go to different beaches. There is supposed to be a beach that is more wind still because we have a beach right here, but it's supposed to be super windy. Morning, it is Wednesday. We just woke up, had our breakfast. We have such a nice breakfast. Where we stay, it is run by a family, so it's the two parents and the two kids, and they do pretty much everything. They just literally bring you the entire breakfast to the table, so it's not a buffet, and you have a variety of stuff, like you have eggs and bread and jams and yogurt and all of that stuff, and it is so nice and it is so good. And then I even brought my own granola, and I felt a little bit bad for it, but I wanted a little bit granola in my yogurt. And we're probably just gonna chill at the beach all day and do the same thing again, chill at the beach and then go for dinner. I don't really have a lot of beach cover-ups, which I maybe should consider for my next beach vacation. I'm just wearing these little cute pants that I got from Pull & Bear. I'm honestly a little bit bloated because of all the food. Let me tell you something. I actually had so much stomach pain the last 2 days and I don't know from what it is. I'm not sure if it is from the red wine. I had like 1 glass or if it's from the food. And I'm like, but what could it be from the food, you know? Because it's all like healthy. I'm rambling. We're leaving for the beach. Okay, you have to excuse the way that I look, and so sorry for the shower noises, but I haven't updated you in a few days because I was just, you know, by the way, I'm wearing a top and I'm a little bit sunburned. I haven't updated you in a few days because I was just, you know, being in a moment, and then I didn't really talk to the camera or anything, but I always try to make a lot of B-roll because I think B-roll is a little bit easier. The days went by so fast. It is already Sunday. It is our last day. Tomorrow we're already going home. Yesterday we went with the ATV, which was, I think, like a 40-minute drive to this old town. I'm not sure what it is called. It was so cold in the morning when we had breakfast here. I was like, I'm gonna wear a vest, like a cardigan or something all day. And then I didn't. That was the only day I didn't put on sunscreen. And guess when I got my sunburn. Please always wear your sunscreen. Today I actually was the first time when I dove into the water, so my hair looks awful. It has been looking awful this entire vacation pretty much because it's always so windy. And today I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go into the water at least for once. Now I'm getting ready, or I have to take a shower, and then I'm getting ready to go out for dinner one more time. Today we actually don't want to go out super fancy. We just want to have like this souvlaki wrap because I haven't had it all week and I wanted this so bad, like so bad. I've been looking forward to it. And then we actually have to walk back because we have to bring back our ATV. So we have a longer walk ahead of us, and then we're just gonna chill here, have some wine. Before I'm hopping into the shower, I quickly wanted to show you free snacks that we have been really enjoying. And these are these cookies. I have no idea how you pronounce them, but these are lemon cookies. I can tell you they're amazing, and today we bought the orange version of it. We've been snacking on the lemon ones. They're so good if you ever come to Greece. And I'm also enjoying this little I cannot speak. These little chocolate waffles, they're also really good. And last thing, these chips, whatever they are, I have no idea, but if you ever come to Greece, you have to try them. They are so good. So, and the Lay's oregano, but I think we already ate them. So that's on that. I'm gonna get ready now. Back home from Greece, honestly, the reality hit. Like, you kind of forget about these daily things that you have to do until you're back from vacation again. On our way home, we flew from Mykonos airport. I have never been to Mykonos, okay? And when we arrived there with the ferry, I was like, it kind of looks like Naxos. Like, there's no real difference, like just from driving through. Maybe the beaches are more beautiful, I have no idea, okay? I didn't see a lot of Mykonos. And then I googled why Mykonos is so expensive, and it's pretty much because it's kind of like this luxury island. There are a lot of parties and stuff like that. Have you ever been to Mykonos? Did you like it? The airport was pure fever dream. Gosh, there were so many groups, like girl groups, boy groups. And then we went to this, I don't know what it's called, like this popular airport restaurant. It was so overpriced. So overpriced. Like, this is a crime against humanity. I don't want to start a discussion about beauty treatments here, okay? But I saw so many girls with their lips done, but not in a good way. They were so overdone. They were like standing, like, oh my god. And it was almost everyone. It was almost everyone. I was like, oh my god, why? And why would you get them done so badly. What I actually wanted to talk about is a little bit about how to enjoy your vacation without the pressure of social media. I feel like I fell a little bit into that loophole of you have to buy certain outfits, certain things, do certain things before your vacation in order to have a good vacation. Maybe it's different for you, but I put a lot of pressure on myself for having these amazing outfits. Because when you go on social media, or at least when I go on social media, I see so many people go to these places like in Greece or in Italy or wherever, wearing the most gorgeous dresses, hair perfectly done, makeup perfectly, and everything is just gorgeous and perfect, okay? And then I put a lot of pressure on myself for doing that. But if I'm honest, I personally like to look cute, but I will never look like super polished. If you are on social media, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Like, for example, we're going to Rome this year, and I cannot picture myself going around Rome with a dress all day and maybe sandals, or like I want to wear shorts and sneakers. I'm not saying this in a shaming way. I kind of want to say that there's nothing wrong if you're going to Greece and you're going to the beach and you just wear a cute bikini and a cute cover-up or cute shorts, and that's it. I personally didn't even wear makeup like during the day at all, and then in the evening I had a super natural makeup. I think there's a difference between feeling and pressuring yourself into having amazing outfits, amazing jewelry, makeup, and having all of this super perfect and getting the most amazing photos, the most perfect photos, and just dressing up cute and feeling comfortable in what you're wearing and still enjoying your vacation. Not saying that one excludes the other. I don't know how to explain it. Does it make sense? I want to say that I put a lot of pressure on myself to look perfect, and I really laid it off for that vacation. I was like, I'm gonna dress cute in a way that I want to dress. I'm gonna be in a natural makeup because I want to be in a natural makeup, okay? I didn't want to sit for an hour and do my makeup every evening, just personal preference. I want to look cute, of course, because then I feel good, but I still also want to enjoy my vacation. Something that I also wanted to say is going into reality, seeing real bodies, not only on the beach, but also on an everyday basis, because it really kind of healed my body dysmorphia a little bit. I feel like I cannot discuss these topics on camera. They make sense in my head, but I cannot say it out loud. Whatever. I just wanted to say, I saw so many different body types, and it was so good. Also, something that I wanted to mention is I really struggled with being in a moment on this vacation. I don't know why I had a hard time to calm down. Probably because all of the stress during the year, it was a little bit hard to sometimes just be like, okay, let's relax, lay on the beach, read a book, just relax. I don't know if it was easier back in the day or if I just imagined it better, but it was definitely hard for me. I was definitely dealing with a bit of anxiety, also a lot of worries, definitely also thinking a lot about aging. I don't know. I just wanted to say that I also had these thoughts. Something on a more positive note is that I definitely liked the way that I looked the entire vacation. I really felt confident with my little makeup every day. I think my freckles, I think you cannot see it on camera, but my freckles came out so nice, which is weird because back in the day I hated my freckles. I wanted to get rid of them so bad, and I like how I had my hair a little bit more wavy and beachy lately. I also had a little bit of a moment of, I know this is very random, but for the longest time I always wanted to have a suitcase that has 4 rolls, because everyone always had one and we never had one. I never had one. When I was 14, 16, 18, whatever, I always wanted it, and I was like, I have my 4-wheel suitcase. And I'm going on vacation that I'm paying for myself, and I'm going with my boyfriend. I don't know, I just had this moment of, even though I'm not where I want to be in life, I'm still living a dream life that my teenage self would have dreamed of, you know. If you're going on vacation, I hope you don't put a lot of pressure on yourself just because you see this very polished Instagram posts. Doesn't mean that you have to have posts like this or have to wear dresses like this, and just you don't have to put so much pressure on yourself. I hope if you're going on vacation this year that you have a very nice vacation and that you enjoy it. And something that we all have to realize is comparison literally is the thief of joy. I have struggled with comparison so much, especially with social media in the past years, and I really try and stop myself when I go on social media. I'm like, oh my gosh, this looks amazing, and oh my gosh, this, and wow, and I wish I had that. And then I'm like, okay, you know what, we need to stop this right now, because I have my own life and I have things in my life that other people are probably looking at and are like, oh my gosh, I wish I had that. And I hope if you're going on vacation that you're enjoying it, that you're not comparing yourself, and I hope you know that you're beautiful. And subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and give the video a like if you enjoyed it. And other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!